Shalom, shalom, Yashar Allah. I'd like to begin by saying I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, whom I worship. Double honors to my elder apostles, the great millstone, who taught me this word in sincerity and in truth, and who knew well. Salutations to all the hopeful elect out there who are pushing this word to the very end. All that we may all receive our crowns of salvation, Lord willing. Also, salutations to the great cloud of witnesses of Yashar Allah out there who are believing, calling upon the name of Yahweh Bahashem and Yahweh Shai, who are watching the prophets and teachers and who are helping out in this ministry, whichever way they can. Salutations to you and yours, and may the Lord grant you salvation at the end. The verse of the day is Isaiah 34, verse 6. And it reads, "The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. It is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea." This is a prophetic verse. Now, that's a lot is being said in that little verse right there. So I'm gonna go back. The sword of the Lord is filled with blood. Now, what is, first of all, the sword of the Lord is what? You heard us saying it many a times, you know. Great Muslim may be the only Israelite camp that can't say this enough. The sword of the Lord is thermonuclear missiles. Okay, an invention that the Lord gave unto man to create this force. Okay, to create what is known as nuclear fission, and to encapsulate it, to house it, right? And they're able to be to put it together in the form of a missile to be shot off so that it could be shot off like an arrow to any which country or whoever, you know, is warring. You know, they could shoot whoever has these nuclear missile capabilities, which the majority of the larger nations do. They can shoot it off to their enemies. Well, the nations they all have a common enemy, and that common enemy is America. And according to Bible prophecy, all these nations are going to shoot their arrows at her, at America, okay, and burn her with fire. So the Lord's sword is the thermonuclear missile. There's nothing more powerful that the Lord allowed man to create than the thermonuclear missiles, man. And they were created, and you best believe they will be used, okay? They will be used, man. The so-called nuclear arms race did not end. It's still here, and it's more vibrant and alive than ever now with all that's happening. All right. It says it is made fat with fatness, and with the blood of lambs and goats. Yeah, when the missiles hit, okay, when the missiles hit, see, they're giving you like a You know, they're saying it like in how would you say, in an allegorical way, poetic form, as if, you know, you had a man with a real sword plunging it into people, plunging it into lambs and goats. But that's not what it's talking about. People, man. Okay, those lambs and those goats are the people, all right, here living in America, man. All right, a lot of those people are Edomites. They're gonna get burned up with fire. A lot of those people are the other nations, you know. They're gonna get burned up with fire. And a lot of those people are 2/3 of our own people. Okay, they're gonna get burned up, man. Why? Because they refused to. Well, they were allotted that. Okay, you could say they refused the word of the Lord, but technically, the Lord didn't want them to get the word, so they were allotted to that destruction. You know. Now the only difference, you know, in the kingdom, they'll be able to come back through the seed of the elect. Okay. Through the seed of the elect, they'll be able to come back. It says, with the fat of the kidneys of rams. Once again, that's talking about people, or the people that these missiles are going to slaughter. For the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra. Basra, and like Elder Pastor Hart likes to say, is America. We agree. And America is a big altar, and the sacrifice are the people of America, man. That's some cold shit, right? But hey, nonetheless, it's the truth. Because America is a wicked place, and the people of America are wicked as hell. So the Lord's coming to destroy them, just like he did to the people of Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay? And it reads, for the Lord hath a sacrifice in Basra, which is America. You can substitute the word America there. And a great slaughter in the land of Edom. In the land of Idumea. Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom. Okay? Edom is a transliteration of the word Adawam, which means red. And this America is that land, the land of Edom, right? Basra. And the great slaughter will commence and take place in the very, very near future. All right, so with that, as this the verse of the day, Isaiah 34:6. Hope that gets your day started off right. With that, like I always say, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified of the recent videos that I put up. Elder Sakaran signing off. Shalom.